Hello everyone, Claudine here. Welcome back to my channel. If you've been here before, welcome back. If you are new, welcome. In today's video, I'm going to talk to you guys all about the Wallace Large Metro Tote Deluxe. It's large. I could barely get myself in the screen when I took the thumbnail photo. This is a big bag. So if it is one that has been on your radar and you just want to get more of a deep dive into it, get a feel for what it can hold, definitely stay tuned to this video because I hope that by the end of it you will have a better understanding and grasp of this bag and whether or not it is a bag that you would want to purchase and add to your collection. So sit back, relax, and keep on watching. Before we get started, as always, I do want to let you know that some of the links in the description box below are affiliate links, which means that if you decide to click on them and make a subsequent purchase, I will earn a small commission at no extra cost to you. The Wallace Large Metro Tote Deluxe that you see right here, this exact one, the maroon and dawn color block, will be linked in the description box below so that you can take a look at the item on the Wallace website, perhaps shop and purchase if, again, by the end of this video you find that you're really vibing this bag and think it will serve a great purpose in your life and your needs. Wallace does sell this particular bag in other colors aside from this maroon and dawn color block, so if this particular color scheme is not your cup of tea, definitely still make sure to check out that link below because you will see what colors they do in fact offer in the Large Metro Tote Deluxe, and hopefully one of those colors will be one that resonates with you if you decide that by the end of this video you do love and want to add this bag to your collection. All right, so now let me grab this bad boy and get it on frame for you, which is very much a challenge given how big this bag is, but I think I've got it here for you. So now what I'm going to do is rattle off the 411, as I like to call it, on the bag. According to the Wallace website, the Large Metro Tote Deluxe measures 14.5 inches in length. It also measures 14.5 inches in height. The width of the bag is 11 inches. The handle drop here is 9 inches. The detachable crossbody strap, longer shoulder strap, can be adjusted anywhere from 26.4 inches all the way up to 45.3 inches. The bag itself weighs 2 pounds and currently retails for $285 US. Now, if you recall back when I shared this bag and revealed it with you guys from my September 2020 Wallace Ambassador shipment unboxing, I had selected this bag to be included in that shipment so that I could utilize it as a road trip bag. I'm gonna put this down one second. It is big and I kind of don't want to be offline here. I want to be centered and straight ahead talking with you guys. So if you recall, I purchased it as a road trip bag, but hashtag COVID, we're not really going anywhere. We're in neutral or park, so to speak, for the moment. And I was really bummed to have this beautiful bag and nowhere to take it or use it. So I was really sad. And so I thought to myself, okay, how can I repurpose this bag? How can I get it out and in use now versus having it just sit in my closet and wait for the time when travel is up and running again? And so I repurposed it as a gym bag. This shirt here is absolutely very much intentional for me to have worn in this video, which I know you can't see it completely. So it says here, I'm only here to close my rings. There's the two right there. So that is why I decided to wear this shirt and film this video, because I was kind of giving you that, subliminal message of, hey, it is now a gym bag. And so that is the way I figured I would repurpose it so that I can get some use out of it straight away and not have it just sit in my closet until who knows how long before I can actually start using it for those road trips that will start up again one day soon, I hope. So I have been really actually enjoying it very much as a gym bag. I have an older gym bag that I have been using for a very long time and had no problems with it. But again, because I did want to find a way to get this out of my closet sooner rather than later, I figured, why not upgrade for now? So I have been really enjoying it. Like I said, it has plenty of room for my gym stuff and with plenty of room to spare for other things if need be, but it easily accommodates everything I would need to take with me to the gym and utilize while I'm out of the house and in workout mode, and even afterwards, if perhaps after the gym I'm going to go run a couple errands, and you'll see what I mean in a minute. At the moment, I actually do have it packed up as my gym bag, and so typically what I do after I give you guys that 411, I'll give you a deep dive into the bag, show you all the little nooks and crannies of this bag, So I figured as I do that, I will unpack the various areas of the bag that do have stuff in it for me for my gym runs. So instead of having this particular section filmed twice, you know, we're going to kill two birds with one stone here. Give you all the nooks and crannies of this bag, as well as show you where I put what when I'm using the large Metro Tote Deluxe as a gym bag. All right, here we've got a new perspective. It's going to make filming this particular section of the video easier for both myself and for you guys to check it out. So doing that deep dive into the bag, we know that in the Metro Tote Deluxe line of bags from MZ Wallace, we've got a pocket right here in front of the nameplate. And let me bring this up front to show you first real quick that this nameplate is in a beautiful champagne gold. The hardware on this bag is just amazing. I was so pleasantly surprised to see the color to be champagne gold. I thought it was going to be straight gold, but this is a nice softer color, which I'm absolutely loving. And so like I said, we've got this big pocket right here, and typically when I'm using it as a gym bag, that is where my 25-ounce swell bottle will live, and it goes in here very, very easily. It sticks out some, which is totally fine. It's easy access, but very much secure in that particular pocket right here in the front. So I'm going to just take this and set it off on the ground so we don't have it topple down mid-film here. And in the back, we've also got a larger snap pocket right here. And if you are not familiar with this particular bag, this particular pocket can be unzipped. As you can see here, we've got a zip right here, so that if you are using it for air travel, you can unzip this and utilize this pocket as a luggage sleeve. Of course, if you do that, you lose the functionality of it as a pocket. It is a pure luggage sleeve, but since I use this for, or I hope to use it for road trips one day, and right now I'm using it as a gym bag, this just remains a pocket. And in here, I have my MZ Wallace Harlow wristlet. And if you recall earlier, I said I also use this bag for after gym errands, such as going to the grocery store or picking up stuff on the way home. This is what I meant. I have another bag living in here so that if and when I do need to run an errand after the gym, I don't need to carry this whole thing when I'm going to run that errand. I can just put my stuff in here and have a smaller bag to go run whatever errand it may be, go in and out. That was a little loud, sorry guys. And then in here, well, not in here, but outside, we've got these awesome 2-zip compartments here. They're like hidden exterior compartments, which I'm absolutely obsessed with. I think this is so wonderfully secure and such a fantastic add-on. Love it. MZ Wallace, love, love, love it. And so in this, where are we? We're in the front zip compartment here. This is where my phone will live. I have an iPhone 8 Plus, and so I'll typically place that in here where it's nice and secure yet easily accessible. I've also got some headphones in here that I have not used in forever, but we've got them with me anyway, just in case, you never know. And I've also got a lock in here in case I need it at the gym that I go to. So those will live in there. And then in this back exterior zip compartment is typically where I will place my wallet. And at the moment I am utilizing the Louis Vuitton key pouch here in monogram, and I've got my cards in here that I need, some keys, and then my key fob stays out because it is just way too big to go in there. And so I personally prefer to place those in this zip compartment that's hidden and closer to my body, because it is obviously very important stuff that I want closer to me. The main compartment here is this long zip compartment. So you unzip it, and honestly in here there's nothing to see here really, but it's just a change of clothes. So I put in a shirt, a pair of pants, undergarments. They're all in here. They fit obviously without any issue whatsoever. I've also got one of these little carbon bags that keeps the air clean and not stinky. So I threw one of these in the bag as well so that it can help the nice, pleasant smelling cause. And then, as always with MZ Wallace bags, we've got the classic zip compartment right back here that you can unzip, and it will also have those two compartments in there that I actually really love. I love that there's two pockets in a pocket. And in this zip compartment right here is just where I will leave some lip products, some chapstick, some tinted chapstick, some very light color giving lip products for those days where I feel like maybe I need a little bit more just to look a little brighter and livelier. So those will live there. And then you've got that compartment right here for that Metro card, credit card, business card, whatever card, as I like to say, you want to use it for. And then on the other side here, we've got those two compartments that are lined with leather right here at the top. They are empty for me at the moment when it comes to utilizing it as a gym bag. I don't need anything in there at the moment. As we all know, things can change in the future. And then with the large Metro Tote Deluxe, you get 3 pouches, you guys, 3. So you've got this small one right here. Make sure I've got it on camera. It's the first time I'm filming at an angle like this, so hopefully it's coming out good for you guys. This medium size, which as you can see, I've got some stuff in here, so let me show you that. In here, I've just got some lifting gloves. Got a couple pairs that I've accumulated over the years. And so I figured that would be a good place to house them and have them live so that I can use them if and when need be. And then you've got this really big, huge, large pouch. And again, if you're not familiar with this particular line of bags from MZ Wallace, as you can see here, this bag has completely deflated after I've taken out nearly everything. I've left the little things, but I took out the clothes. The gloves are in here. There's no water bottle, none of that. No MZ Wallace Harlow wristlet. It's basically flat. And the premise of the pouch, this larger pouch that comes with the large Metro Tote Deluxe or Metro Tote in general, you can fold this bag into this. And that is a really great feature of this particular line because you can then have kind of a bag on reserve. And especially if you're traveling and perhaps you don't need this size bag when you're going from point A to point B, but you might need it when you're at your destination, wherever that may be, you can pack it up, fit it in this big pouch here, pack it in your suitcase, your carry-on, wherever, and then you'd have it at your destination if in fact we're utilizing it. I'm talking travel here. And it's a great way to pack this bag and have it with you on your travels. So this is just a really, really great feature when it comes to this particular bag, that it's so smushy and squishy that you can fold it, fit it into this pouch, and then pull it back out. And obviously no damage, no issues to the bag whatsoever. It comes back just as if you had never placed it in that pouch before. So it's a really great feature of this bag that I absolutely love. Before I forget, let me show you guys the leather at the top of the handles right here. It is a lovely untreated leather that will honey or patina over time beautifully. I have to tell you that I have not worried or babied this part of my bag or any of my bags from MZ Wallace that have this kind of leather, and they have just, like I said, honeyed and patinaed beautifully over time. No worries with regard to watermarks for me personally. And then at the bottom here, we've got 4 little feet right there, and then you've got the diamond in the center there that says MZ Wallace, which may be a little tricky to focus. There we go. So you can get an idea of how that looks on the bottom as well. And then we've got just some leather here on these strap areas on the side of each bag. You see it on this removable crossbody strap as well as on the D-ring area here of the bag. Obviously it would be the same thing on this side as well. So I definitely wanted to make sure to show those little features for you. And if any of you are wondering what this is right here, my friends, this is what you would call a purse gummy. A big thing with these bags is the fact that these handles will slip off your shoulder. It's very much a pet peeve of many people when it comes to this particular line. I don't know why, even with more weight in it, it seems to slip again for me personally. And just in conversations that I've had with people that have also experienced this issue, they have suggested the purse gummy, and this really does help. It does help keep the bag on your shoulder and prevents it from slipping off if you decide to carry it with this particular handle on your shoulder. So if you're wondering what this is not from MZ Wallace. This is something I personally added and stuck onto the inside of these straps here so that when it is on my shoulder, the bag will not go anywhere and slide off. Now that I've shared with you guys how I particularly carry this bag as a gym bag and how I use it, you're probably wondering, okay, that's cool, but how much can this bag actually hold? The answer is, I don't know. I haven't had a chance to use it yet, unfortunately, as a travel bag or as any kind of bag where I would really need to utilize the full capacity of this bag. But we're going to find out together. And how are we going to do that? Bounty paper towels, my friends. Yes, so I grabbed some paper towels and we're going to see how many of these we can get into this bag. So it is predominantly empty. We've got in here nothing. We've just got the 3 pouches here at the bottom and that medium pouch that has my 2 pairs of gym gloves. And then we've got just, like I said, those lip products in here. Nothing really crazy. For the most part, this interior is empty. So let's see how many Bounty paper towels we can fit in here. And I hope I grabbed enough. I think it can't pack any more than what I grabbed, but we will find out together right now. So we've got 1 Bounty paper towel, 2. Let's see, let me show you how 2 are in there. I mean, we've got 2 big ones in there and there's still room. Wow. Okay, number 3. Number 4, maybe, yes. This thing is growing now. And okay, so I've got 4 in here. 4, but look, we've got this whole space here. Do we think we can add a 5th in here? I don't know. This may be tricky just because of the sizing of the bag relative to these paper towels. That might be tricky. I think if this were more square, it probably would fit. Let me see. Let me do something here. I'm learning with you guys. I didn't want to pre-pack it because I kind of wanted to get my reaction as this is happening with you guys. Yeah, no, I think that would be a no-go, but we've got 4 in here, you guys. And I have an idea to try packing it a different way in just 1 second, but before I do that, we've got 4 Bounty towels in here. Look at that. I mean, oof, this thing packs quite the punch, you guys. Very, wow. And you know what? There's room. I mean, I don't know that there's 1 more towel of room, but there's still room right here at the top. This bag is something else, let me tell you. So my idea, as I was trying to shimmy in a 5th roll, was maybe to put these in vertically. So instead of dropping them in like this, dropping them in like this. So let's see. 1, got it in vertically. 2. 3. I think it might play out the same way. I wanted to use towels like beach towels, but I don't think I have enough, unfortunately, to really show you how much this bag can hold. Yeah, I think this way as well. 4 is just the magic number in here. Maybe that might give you a better idea of the sizing. And as you can see here, there's plenty of room still right here in the front in all these little nooks and crannies. So grab your paper towels, take a look at 1. You can see that it will easily hold 4 in there, and obviously with room to spare in these little edges. So hopefully that gives you a good idea of how much this bag can hold. It's, like I said, it's a big bag and it can definitely hold quite a bit and is a just very capable bag. It can hold quite a bit. So now what I'd like to do is show you guys some mod shots. So what I'm going to do is show you mod shots of this bag as I have it packed for the gym. So very empty, relatively speaking. And then I'll give it a go and try to do some mod shots with it packed like this. Packed to the max, as I like to call it. So you can get an idea of how it's going to look on the body when you pack it far more than I do when it comes to going to the gym. So that way you can get an idea of how it looks. And before I do that, I'm just going to peek in here and say thank you for watching this video. And if you liked it, to give it that thumbs up and hit the subscribe button down below that you see right there, and ding the bell so that you are notified every time I upload a video, because I'd love to have you back. So now I will share with you guys the mod shots I have of this particular bag. And thank you again for watching this video, and I will see you in my next video. Bye.